Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and the subject today we are studying is Cambridge O Levels D Maths Mathematics Syllabus D. Today we have set our hearts to solve a paper 1. And for this purpose, we have selected October-November 2015 1-1 paper. This paper 1 belongs from the zone 1 or the variant 1. In this video, I'm going to represent to you the solution of this paper. So let's start today's paper. So here we go. So this is the solution of that paper coming up. Okay. So this is the actual paper, the 2-hour time allowed, and you cannot use the calculator here. So we have the first question. He says, work out 12 plus 6 divide 3 plus 1 multiply 5. So first of all, we are going to use, this is divide. So first of all, this must be done. Multiplication must be done. And then you can do this calculation. So here we have 12 plus 6 divide 3 plus 1 multiply 5. So this is 6 divided by 3 plus 1 into 5. So 12 plus 6 divided by 3, that's 2. And 1 multiply 5, that's 5. Now I can do the addition. So you will have 14, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 5, that's 19. So 19 is the right answer, sir. Okay, question number 1, it's B part, 7 by 9 minus 3 by 5. So I will, these are two fractions and I want to subtract them. So I will make their denominator same. So the denominators will be 7 by 9 minus 3 by 5. And you will have 7 into 5 minus 3 into 9 divided by 45. 45 is the LCM. So 35 minus 27 by 45. So you will have 8 by 45. 8 by 45 is the right answer, sir. So you can see this. Okay. Question number 2, he says, ABCD is a quadrilateral with the BC parallel to AD. CD is perpendicular to BC, and BC side is 5, the AD side is 12. The area of the triangle BCD is 20. The question is find the CD. Area of this triangle is given. So I can find out, simply I can find out. I can find the area of this, and the formula is 1 by 2 into base into height. And so the area of the triangle BCD will be 1 by 2 into DC into BC. They are perpendicular and base. So area is 20. I already know that. And so that is 1 by 2 into DC into 5. The BC is 5. So this 2 will go on the other side. It will multiply there. 5 will go on the other side. It will divide there. So 20 multiplied 2 divided by 5. So 5 ones are and 5 fours are. So 4 into 2, that is 8. So the length of the DC is 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter is the right answer. This is the solution. Then the question is find the area of the ABD. Now they want me to find out the area of this ABD. I know this base, that's 12. I know this height. We just calculated it. It's 8. This is 8. So now I can find the area of this triangle. That will be the base. 1 by 2 into base into height. This height will be also how much? 8. So the area of the triangle ABD will be 1 by 2 into 12 into 8, base into height. So that will be 12 into 4, and that will be 48 centimeter square. 48 is the right answer, sir. This is the answer. Okay. Question number 3 says a number written as the product of its prime factors is 2 square multiply 5 square multiply 7. Evaluate this number. So very simple. 2 square is 4, 5 square is 25, 7 is 7. 4, 5, 25s are 100, 100 multiplies 7, that's 700. So that number is 700. Okay. Question number 3, B part, he says, the lowest common multiple of 2 square, 5 square into 7, and another number n, and this is the LCM, this is the LCM, this is the LCM, okay? According to this sentence, this is the LCM. Find the lowest possible value of the n. So we have to find out n. The lowest common multiple of 2 square into 5 square into 7 and another number n is 2 square into 3 into 5 square into 7 square. Find the lowest possible value of the n. Okay. So this is what they are told. This is one number. This is the first number. And this is the second number n. We don't know what is this. So this is the LCM. So this 2 square came from where? It came from here. This 3 came from where? We don't know. So that 3 is supposed to be here. Okay, multiply. And 5 square came from here. Okay. 7 square came from, this is not 7 square. This is 7 raised to power 1. So 7 square is most probably here. Okay. So this came from here. And this 3 came from here. Okay, because that was not in this number. This came from here, this came from here. So it means n is equals to 3 into 7 square. So 3 into 49, and that is 147. Our answer is right. This is the solution. Question number 4. The exchange rate between the pounds and dollars is 1 pound is equals to $1.60. Amit changes 200 pounds to dollars. Calculate the number of the dollars he received. You see, we will use the method of the proportion. And in the method of the proportion is very simple. Let me show you. Okay, this is the method of proportion. Pound and dollars. 1 pound is equal to $1.60. So if you have converted 200 pounds, how many dollars you get? It's 1 by 200 equals to 1.60 divided by x. Cross multiply. So x will be equals to 200 multiply 1.60. So I will remove this decimal. So x will be equals to 200 multiply 160 divided by 100. So this 2 zeros and this will be cancelled. So you will have 2 into 160. So that will be 320. So that's 320. So this is the solution of that question number 4a part. 320 is the right answer, sir. So the solution is showing up on your screen. Question number 4b part, he says Aisha changes $240 to pounds. Calculate the number of the pounds she received. This is the exchange rate. So very simple. I will use the method of proportion. This time I have dollars. I want to convert them into pounds. So I write here pounds and dollars. 1 pound is equal to $1.60. So if you have $240, how many pounds? So it will be 1 by x. Suppose that they are x. 1.6 divided by 240. So it will be x will be equal to 240 divided by 1.6. I will remove this decimal, which is in the denominator. So x will be equal to 240 multiply 100 divided by 160. 0 and 0 will be gone. And 4 6 are and 4 4s are. Okay. 4 6 are and this will be 4 4s are. So you will have 6 into 100 divided by 4. Now 4 and 100 will be cancelled. So you will have 6 into 25 and that is 150. So he's going to get 150 pounds. 150 pounds. 150 pound is the right answer, sir. So let me show you the whole question. So this is the whole question. Question number 4b part. You can pause the video, take your time with this question. Okay, question number 5 is showing up on your screen. The diagram shows a square PQRS and a right-angled triangle PST. The area of the square is 50 centimeter square. ST is 34 under root 34 centimeter. So the question is calculate the PT. This is the question. Okay. So we know the area of this. This is area of this square is 50 centimeter square. So I can easily find out the side. The area of the square is the L square. You know that. And we can find out. Area of the square is 50 centimeter square, which means PS square. This is one side, PS. So its square will be the area of this square. So PS square will be equals to 50. So take square root on both the sides. So you will have PS equals to, this is basically 25 multiplied 2. So this is 25 multiplied 2. 50 means 25. So when you take its square root, so 25 is square root will be 5 and square root 2 will be remain as it is. So now I know the PS. Now, once I know the PS, that's 5 under root 2, or you can say this is under root 50. This is under root of the 50. Now I can find the PT. This is a right angle triangle, so I will apply the Pythagoras. So the ST square plus PT square is equals to PS square. So the square root of the 34 is square plus PT is square, and under root 50, or you can say 5 under root 2 is square. So this will be 34, this will be PT whole square equals to 25 multiplied 2, and that is 50. So this 34 will go to the other side, the 50 minus 34, so you will have 16. Take square root on both the sides. So the PT will be 6 centimeter. The PT will be 6. What I got? Not 6, it's 4. Sorry, I said 6. It's 4 centimeter. So this is how the question number 5 is done. Question number 6A part, he says write 30682 correct to 3 significant figures. So 3 significant figures are up to here. So right after the 6, we have 8. So this 6 will become 7. So you will have 30700. So that's the answer. 30700. Question number 6 is B part. He says given that. So when you multiply 538 with the 210, you get 112980. So that is what that means. That means 538, as you use the tables in the same way, will be equals to 112980 and 0 divided by 210. So just remember this fact. From here, I'm getting this. Okay. So when this 210 will go to the other side, it will divide. You get 538 is equal to 112980 divided by 210. So their question is evaluate this. Okay. Evaluate this. So I will evaluate it. So 112.98 divided 210. So I can write it in the fraction form, 112.98 divided by 210. So I'll move the decimal 1, 2, and 3 steps to the right. So 112980 divided by 210 divided by 1000. So this thing, I know its answer. Its answer is 538. I just showed you here. You see this thing? Its answer is 538. So I'm using this, okay? So I know the answer of this division, that's 538 divided by 1000. So the decimal will move 1, 2, 3 steps. 0.538. 0.538 is the answer. 0.538 is the answer, sir. Question number 7, he says, Paul takes examination in maths and physics. The probability that he passes maths is 0.7. So passing the maths is 7 by 10. And not passing the maths will be, I will call it maths complement. That will be 3 by 10. Okay. And passing the physics, that is 0.6, which means 6 by 10. And not passing the physics, that will be 4 by 10. Okay. So from this information, I can tell you this. Okay. So he says the probability that he passes the math is 0.7. The probability that he passes physics is 0.6. So not passing the maths will be 3 by 10, and not passing the physics will be 4 by 10. The results in each subjects are independent of each other. Calculate the probability that he passes maths and does not physics. Okay. He passes maths but does not physics. Means probability of maths, comma, physics complement means not physics. Maths is 7 by 10 and the not physics will be 4 by 10. So it will be 28 by 10. 28 by 10, which means 0.28. This means 0.28. Okay. Question number 8, he says cos of the y is minus 0.54, where the y's value is obtuse, is from 90 to 180. One solution, the equation cos x is 0.54, is x equals to 57, correct to the nearest whole number. Find the y correct to the nearest whole number. You see, you remember this formula? Cos x is equal to 0.54, then the x value is 57. Okay. You remember this formula? Cos of theta is equals to minus cos 180 minus theta. So the two angles which are supplement of each other. In the case of the cos, whatever is the value of the cos of the acute angle, the cos of the obtuse angle is same number but with the negative sign. Okay, so if the cos inverse of 0.54 is 57, then the cos inverse of the minus 0.54 will be an obtuse angle, and that will be 180 minus theta. So if theta is 57, then 180 minus theta will be 180 minus 57, that is 23. So the value of the y is 123. It's a very you can say conceptual question. 123. 123. So the cos will have, when you will take the cos of the 57, you will get 0.54. But when you will take the cos of 123, you will get minus 0.57. Okay. Question number 8 is B part 2 marks question. Here he says solve. We have this fraction equals to 11. So cross multiply and get the value of the A. Okay, so here we go. 5a minus 2, the whole thing divided by 3 equals to 11. This 3 will go on the other side, it will multiply. So you will have 5a minus 2 equals to 33. So 5a will be equals to 33 plus 2. So 5a will be equals to 35. A will be equals to 35 by 5, and a will be equals to 7. A will be 7, so our answer is right. Question number 9, it's A part. He says P and Q. Given that P is directly proportional to Q, find the value of the R. Okay. So we have to find the value of the R. He says P is directly proportional to Q, so P will be equals to K times Q. The P value from the first set, from this set, the P is 27 when the Q is 9. So just put the values. So 27 by 9 is equals to K. So the K will be equal to 3. So it means that P is 3 times Q. Okay. Now, when the P is 33, what is the Q value? Okay, just put the values here. The P is 33 equals to 3 times Q is R. So the R will be 33 by 3 and that will be 11. So this is how this is done. This is question number 9A part. 11 is the answer. Yeah, 11 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. Okay, question number 9, it's B part. He says X and Y. When the X is 2, the Y is 25. When the X is 10, the Y is 1. Complete the sentence below describing the relationship between X and Y. He says Y is inversely proportional to what? Okay. It's a little tricky question. So I will suppose, okay. So suppose X proportional to X raised to power A. So the Y is proportional to X raised to power A. Y is equals to KX raised to power A. A set of values is given there. When the X is 2, the Y is 25. Okay. When the X is 2, the Y is 25. So you will have 25 equals to K into 2 raised to power A. Okay. So in the same way, another set of values given, that is 10 and 1. Okay. So the Y will be equals to, means 1 K times 10 raised to power A. So 1 is equals to K into 10 is 2 multiply 5. So that is 2A into 5A. 1 is equal to K times K multiply 2 raised to power A multiply 5 raised to power A. So I will divide this with this. Okay. So when you divide both these equations, 25 by 1, left side will be divided with the left side, the right side will be divided with the right side. So K and K will be gone. This is gone. So you will have 25 equals to 1 by 5 raised to power A. So 25 is 5 square and this is 5 raised to power minus A. So that means minus A is equals to 2. So A is equals to minus 2. So that means that the Y is equals to K into X raised to power minus 2. So Y is equals to K by X square, which means Y is inversely proportional to X square. Y is inversely proportional to X square, we say. Yeah, this is question number 9, is B part. So let me show you this a little tricky question. This is the first portion, question number 9, B part. And then we have this portion. So we are done with this. A little heavy question, question number 9, it's C part. He says M is directly proportional to L cube. How many times larger is the M when the L is multiplied by the 2? If the L value will become 2 times of the L, the M value is M because depends upon the cube. So what will happen with the M value? So when the L is 2L, the M2 will be K into, in the place of the capital L, put 2L, so this cube, it will become 8KL cube. KL cube is the L and the M, sorry, the M2 will be 8 times the M. So it will become 8 times. 8 times is the right answer, sir. He says here is a question number 10. Here is a list of numbers: -8, -5, -3, -2, 0, 2, 4, 9. Write down the 2 numbers from the list that have a difference of 10. So I think these two, the difference between them is of 10. Very simple. Minus 8 and 2, the difference between them is 10. Then he says, write down two numbers from a list that have a difference of, we are done with this. Find the sum of the numbers in the list. So we have to add them up. Okay. So very simple. Minus 8, minus 5, minus 3, minus 2, 0, 2, 4, 9. Okay. So I will add up negative numbers, minus 13, minus 16, minus 18. 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 9 is 15. So minus 18 plus 15, that's minus 3. Minus 3 is our answer. This is right. Minus 3 is the answer, sir. Then the question is C part. He says it is given that here an inequality is given, and he says write down all the numbers that from the list which satisfy the inequality. So first of all, I will solve this portion. Then I will solve this portion. I will represent the solutions on the number line. So minus 4 less than equals to 2x. So minus 4 divided by 2 less than equals to x. And minus 2 less than equals to. So it means x is greater than and equals to minus 2. So on the number line, I will represent it from minus 2. I will shade this circle because x is equals to and greater than minus 2. So I will draw this line. I will take this portion. So 2x is less than and equals to 7. So x will be less than equals to 7 by 2. So x will be less than equals to 3.5. So here I will draw a circle because x is less than equals to. I'll shade it and I'll draw an arrow like this. The overlapping portion is this one. Okay, this portion to this portion. So in this portion, the numbers from that list, the question is, write down all the numbers from the list which satisfy the inequality. Okay. So in that solution, which numbers are from this list? They are minus 2, 0, and 2. It's minus 2, 0, and 2. Okay. This is my solution. So let's check. Minus 2, 0, and 2. Question number 11, he says an empty box has a mass of 0.8 kilogram. Correct to the nearest 0.1 gram. So when you divide 0.1 gram with the 2, you get 0.05 kg. So you will add into it, you get the upper bound, you subtract from here, you get the lower bound. Write down the lower bound for the mass of the empty box. Okay. So there we go. The box mass is 0.8. Correct to 0.1 kg divided with the 2, you get 0.05 kg. You add in it, you get 0.85 kg. That's the upper bound. You from this subtract 0.05, you get 0.75 kg. This is the lower bound. This is they have asked us. 0.75 kg. Then it says the box is filled with the books. The total mass of the box and the books is 6 kg, correct to the nearest kilogram. Nearest kilogram means 1 kg. Okay. So divided with the 2, you get 0.5 kg. So work out the lower bound for the mass of the books. Okay. So the total mass is 6 kg, sorry, and this is correct to 1 kg. So 1 kg divided by 2, and that will be 0.5 kg. Add it, you got 6.5 kg. That's the upper bound of the total mass. Subtract it from 6 kg, you get 5.5 kg. That's the lower bound of the total mass. Their question is that the total mass will be box plus the books. So they want me to find out the books mass, and that will be total minus the box. The total mass minus the box mass. Because you want the largest mass, the lower mass of the books, so the total mass should be taken lower, and the box mass should be taken the largest. The lower mass of the total will be 5.5 and the largest mass of the box will be 0.85. So when you subtract them, you get 4.65 kg. 4.65 kg. 4.65 kg. 4.65 kg is the right answer, sir. This is the solution. He says a group of 5 numbers has a mean of 3.8 and a median of 3. The numbers 3 and 6 are added to the group. Find the mean of the 7 numbers. Okay. First of all, I have 5 numbers. The median is 3. So when someone says the mean is 3.8 of the 5 numbers, you have to add those 5 numbers. A plus B plus C plus D plus E. And then you will have the whole thing divided by 5 equals 3.8. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E is equals to 3.8 multiplied 5. And that will be 19. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E is equals to 19. So I know the sum of these 5. Then he says I added 2 more numbers. And those new numbers are 3 and 6. Okay. So now I want to find out the mean. So mean of the 7 numbers will be, so this is here the mean. So I'm looking for a mean. So that will be equals to the sum of the 7 numbers divided by the 7. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E. I know their sum already. So their sum is 19. And this 6th number is what? This 3 and 6. So 19 plus 3 plus 6. So that will be 28. 28 divided by 7, that's 4. So the mean of the 7 numbers will be 4. Our answer is right. Then they say the median of the 7 numbers. Okay, very tricky question. So we know that the median of the 5 numbers was 3. So those numbers, if you put them in order, was A, comma B, comma C, comma D, comma E. So A and B, and in the middle we have 3. So 2 numbers here, 2 numbers here, and the middle number is how much? 3. They have told us that the median is 3. Now they added 3 and 6. So A, B, C, D, E, and 3 and 6, because we know that when you arrange them, in the center you will have 3. So this 3 will also come in the center. And this 6, we don't know whether it is less than or more than D and E. So I will just write it here. Now these are the 7 numbers. Now I will leave 3 numbers on this side, 3 numbers on this side. In the median, still I will have 1 number, and that is 3. So the median will be 3. The median B section, that will be 3. Then their question is, okay, so we are over. Question number 13. Okay. He says each member of a group of 50 people was asked how many films they watched in a month. The results are shown in the table. 0 films, 5 people, 1 film, 12 people, 2 films, 13 people, 3 films, 15 people, 4 films, 4 people, 5 films, 1 people. So the question is find the mod. The mod is who has the highest frequency. So the highest frequency is 15. And on the value of the x is 3. So the mod is basically 3. Question number 13, A part 3 is the right answer, sir. Mod is 3. Then the question is, he says, it's a 2 marks question. Calculate the mean number of the films watched in a month. So if you want to find out the mean, this is x, this is f, simply have to multiply them. And at the end, what we will do, we will find the summation fx by the summation f. So 0 into 5 is 0, 1 into 12 is 12, 2 into 13 is 26, 3 into 15 is 45, 4 into 4 is 16, 5 into 1 is 5. So the summation f, you will add them up, 5 plus 12 plus 13 plus 15 plus 4 plus 1, that will be 50. The summation fx will be 0 plus 12 plus 26 plus 45 plus 16 plus 5. So you will have summation fx will be equal to 104. So the mean will be equals to, the mean value will be summation fx divided by summation f, and the summation fx will be 104 and divided by 50, and that will be 208 divided by 100. So it will be 2.08. 2.08. I multiply upstairs downstairs with the 2 to make the calculation easy. 2.08. 2.08 is the right answer, sir. The question is question number 14, A part is evaluate 9 raised to power minus 1 by 2. So 9 can be written as 3 square. And then you can find out easily. 9, in the place of 9, I can write 3 square raised to power minus 1 by 2. 2 will be cancelled. So it will be 3 raised to power minus 1, and that will be 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is the right answer, sir. Okay, B part, question number 14, B part, 10 cube minus 10 square. 10 cube means 10 multiplied 10 multiplied 10, and that is 1000 minus 10 raised to power 0 means 1. So you will have 1000 minus 1, and that will be 999. 999. So this is right. Then we have question number 14, it's C part. He says solve, and it says x raised to power 3 by 2 is equals to 8. So I will take, you can take square on both the sides, or, you know, this is 8. So 8 can be written as 2 raised to power 3. So now you have, so you will have x raised to power 3 by 2, take square on both the sides. So this 2 and this 2 will be gone. So you will have x cube equals 2 raised to power 6. And so take the third root on both the sides. So you will have, and this 3 and this 3 will be gone. So this 3 ones are, and this 3 twos are. So and then you will have x equals to 2 square, and that will be x equals to 4. X equals to 4. Yeah, our answer is right. So that was C part. Yeah, we are done with this. Okay, we are going to the next question. That is question number 15, and it's a 3 marks question. It says find x in terms of C and D. So I will take square on both the sides. Get out of this radical sign. So take square on both the sides. So this 4 square, this is the square of this. So this and this will be gone. And so you will have 16 equals to cx plus 1 divided by dx minus 1. So it will be 16 dx minus 16 equals to cx plus 1. So I will take the terms which have x on the same side. So I will have 16 dx minus cx equals to 1 plus 16. So you will take x common. So you will have 16d minus c in that bracket equals to 17. So the x will be equals to 617 divided by 16d minus c. 16d minus c. So that's 17 divided by 16d minus c. Our answer is right. So this is the first portion, and this is the second portion. You can pause the video. Okay, question number 15. He says, find x in terms of c and d. So we will square both the sides. Oh, we are done with that. Question 15, we are done. So we are going to the next question. That is question number 16. He says the mass of a dust particle is approximately 0.0000753 grams. Write this mass in the standard form. Okay. So we'll move this decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 steps to the right. So you will have 7.53 expo minus 5 gram. So let's check. Question number 16b part, he says the mass of Earth is 5.972 expo 24 kg, and the mass of the moon is 7.3 expo 22 kg. Find the total mass in kg of the Earth and the moon. Give your answer in the standard form. So you have to add them up. Okay, it's a 2 marks question. So question number 16 is 5.972 expo 24 plus 7.3 expo 22. So I will give I will move this decimal step 1 and 2. So the power of 2 steps will be subtracted from here. So you will have 597.2 expo 22. So then you will have plus 7.3 expo 22. So take expo 22 common. So you will have 597.9 plus 7.3 expo 22. So when you will add 597.2 with the 7.3, you get this 604.5 expo 22. So I can move this decimal 2 steps to the, so it will be 6.045 expo 24 kg. So total mass will be 6.045 expo 24 kg. Yeah, that is right. Question number 17, he says f of x is equals to 5 plus x square. The first question is find the t given that f of 3 minus t is equals to 9. So very simple. Wherever there is x, put these values. Okay. And it is equals to 9. So here we go. F of x is equals to 5 plus x square. So f of 3 minus t is equals to 9. So it will be 5 plus, in the place of the x, I will substitute this value. So it will be 3 minus t whole square equals to 9. So it will be 3 minus t whole square equals to 9 minus 5. And 3 minus t whole square equals to 4. Take square root on both the sides. So you will have 3 minus t equals to plus minus 2. So it will be either 3 minus t equals to 2 and minus t equals to 2 minus 3, and t minus t is equals to minus 1. So t is equals to 1. In the same way, you will have 3 minus t equals to minus 2. So minus t will be equals to minus 2 minus 3, and minus t will be equals to minus 5. So minus minus gone, t equals to 5. 1 and 5 is the answer. 1 and 5 is the right answer. So this is the solution. You can pause the video. You can take your time with this question. Question number 18. So question number 18, a sequence of patterns is made using dots and lines. Okay. So this is the pattern number 1, pattern number 2, pattern number 3. Pattern number This pattern number is P, the number of dots is D. In the first pattern, there are 6 dots. In the second pattern, there are 11 dots. In the third pattern, there are 16 dots. So here you can see we have added 5. And here you can see again we have added 5. So again I will add 5. So what you will get? You will get 21, hopefully. Complete the table for the pattern. So I will complete the table. So let me show you. So you will get 21. 21 is the right answer, sir. Find the formula for the number of the dots. Here you are adding 5. So very easily I can find it's a arithmetic sequence. The formula for the arithmetic sequence is A plus D bracket n minus 1 bracket close. A means the first term, and that is 6 here. And plus D means the common difference, that is 5 bracket n minus 1. 6 plus 5n minus 5, and that will be 6n plus 1. So the nth term, the pth term will be 5p plus 1. 5p plus 1. The land region shown has wheat storage depot at A, B, and C. Okay. Given that the bearing of the C from A is 115, find the bearing of the A from the C. Okay. So A from the C. So here we have the north. And from this A to the point C, this bearing is how much? 115. Now their question is, what is the bearing of the A from the C? So that bearing will be this one. This is what they are asking you. This angle and this angle, they are allied angles of the parallel lines. So this is 115. So how much will be this? This will be 180 minus 115. So that will be, I think, 65. And this will be 360 minus 65. And that will be, I think, 5 and 9 and 2, 295. So this angle will be 295. So let's check. 295 is the right answer, sir. I hope you understand. Here I have done a little different method. Because the bearing of the C from A is 115, we call it forward bearing, and the back bearing is question. Because the forward bearing is less than 180, so the back bearing in C from A, that will be 180 plus 115. If the forward bearing is more than 180, the backward bearing is you get by subtracting 180. If the forward bearing is less than 180, the backward bearing is you get by adding 180. So forward bearing is 115. So the backward bearing will be 180 plus 115, and that will be 295. This is the second method of doing this. Okay, then he says, okay, here we have the question. And they say, local farmers take their wheat to the nearest depot. By drawing suitable accurate constructions, find and shade the region which is served by the depot at B. Okay, so I will draw the bisector of the AB line, and I will draw the bisector of the BC line. For that, I will put the compass on B. I will draw this arc. I will draw this arc. Then I will put the compass on A. I will draw this arc. I will draw this arc, and I will join these points. So this is the perpendicular bisector of the AB. If you are on this side, you are near B. If you are on that side, you are near A. In the same way, I will draw the perpendicular bisector of the BC. I put my compass on B. I will draw this arc. I will draw this arc. Then I put the compass on C. I will draw this arc and this arc. I will draw this line. This is the perpendicular bisector of the BC. If you are on this side, you are near to C. If you are on this side, you are near to B. So we are looking for that area which is near to B. So that will be this portion. So this area V will be given to the depot at the B. So this is how you will do it. I hope you understand. This is a question from the locus. So this is the answer. Question number 20 we have. He says, a speed time graph is given. The diagram shows the first 15 seconds of a car's journey. The car starts from rest. The acceleration of the car from T0 to T5 is 4 meters per second square. So the acceleration of this line is given. The acceleration of the car from T5 to T15 is 2 meters per second square. So the acceleration here is also given. Find the speed of the car when the t is 5. So I will take this point. This is 0, 0. I will take this point, that is 5, v. And I will find the gradient, and the gradient will be equals to 4 meters per second square. From there, I can find what is the value of the velocity, speed, when the time is 5. Very simple strategy. So let me show you. In the first 5 seconds, the acceleration is 4. Acceleration will be the gradient of that line. It will be v2 minus v1 divided by t1 minus t2 minus t1. It is supposed to be t2 minus t1. Okay. So it will be v2. I don't know what is the speed on when the time is 5 minus 0 divided by 5 minus 0. And the acceleration I already know is 4. So 4 into 5, that is equals to v2. So v2 will be equals to 20 meters per second. 20 meters per second is the right answer, sir. Then he says when the time is 15. So when the time is 5, the velocity is 20. We just calculated. And when the time is 15, let the velocity is v. So I will find out the gradient of this. I already know this. That's 2 meters per second square. So again, I will do the same procedure. A is equals to v2 minus v1 divided by the t2 minus t1. So 2 is equals to v2 minus 20 divided by 15 minus 5. So the 2 is equals to v2 minus 20 divided by 10. So 20 is equals to v2 minus 20. This 20 will go on the other side. It will add. So the v2 will be equals to 20 plus 20, and that is v2 will be 40 meters per second. 40 meters per second. So that's the second portion. 40 is the answer. Where is that answer? Yeah, 40 is the right answer, sir. That's the solution. Okay, then the question is find the distance traveled by the car between T5 and T15. So they want me to find out the area of this graph that will be equal to the distance traveled from T5 to that this area under the speed time graph, that is equals to the distance traveled. So I will find out this. You know the area of this shape, this is a trapezium. So area will be 1 by 2 into height into sum of the parallel sides. So it will be 1 by 2 into 10 into 20 plus 40, and that will be 5 into 60, and that will be 300 meter. So the distance traveled is 300 meters. So that is the right answer, sir. This is 20. This is 40. This is 10. I'm talking about this trapezium. Okay. It says, so we are done with the B part. Yeah. Okay. He says the table shows the mass of different fruits sold at a market stall on one day. So fruits, apple 30, pears 10, oranges 10, sorry 18, bananas 32, total 90 fruits. He says complete the pie chart to illustrate the data. So for apple, it's already drawn, pears, it's done, oranges. So there are 18 oranges, the total fruits are 90. So how you find the angle for the pie chart? Its frequency divided by the total frequency multiply multiply 360. So it will be orange will be 18 divided by 90 multiply 360, and that will be 18 into 4, and that's 72 degree. So I will draw here 72 degrees. So this is orange. For bananas, the angle will be 32 by 90 into 360. So it is 32 into 4, and that's 128. So this will be the banana. So this is how you find the angle and how you represent this on the pie chart. 72 and 128. 72 and 128. This is the answer. So question number 21, and its B part, he says, the stall holder buys apple for 60 cents per kilogram. He sells them at all for 72 cents per kilogram, and calculate his percentage profit. So very simple. He bought the thing at 60 cents, sold it at 72 cents. So the percent profit will be profit divided by the cost multiplied by 100. So the profit is 72. The sale minus the cost, that's 72 minus 60, and divided by the cost multiplied by 100. So you will have 12 divided by 60 multiplied by 100. So it will be 2 into 10, and that's 20%. So the profit here is 20%. 20% is the right answer, sir. This is my solution. Okay. Question number 22 showing up on your screen. He says expand and simplify. So this minus 3 will multiply with this, and then it will multiply with this. Okay. So then you can simplify. It's very simple question. Okay. So it will be 10 minus 9x plus 6. So that will be 16 minus 9x. So our answer is right. The solution. B part, he says, question number 22, B part, he says, simplify fully. So I will do the midterm here, and I will also factorize this one. These are two perfect squares, a negative between them. So it will be 3x squared plus 15x plus x plus 5. I'm doing the midterm breaking in the numerator. In the denominator, these are two perfect squares. This is 3x whole square minus 1 square. So upstairs, I will take 3x common. So in the bracket, I will have x plus 5. Here we have plus 1 common. So in the bracket, you will have x plus 5 divided by, this will be, in the denominator, you will have 3x plus 1 in one bracket, 3x minus 1 in the other bracket. So you will have, take the x plus 5 common. So you in this bracket, you will have 3x plus 1. And downstairs you have 3x plus 1, 3x minus 1. So this is gone with this. So you will have x plus 5 divided by 3x minus 1. So this is how this will be done. Question number 22, B part, x plus 5 divided by 3x minus 1. So our answer is right, sir. Question number 23. He says a group of 15 adults and 12 children are going on a car, on a coach to a concert. The tickets for the coach cost $8 for each adult and $C for each child. The total cost for the coach tickets is $324. Show that A party show that 5A plus 4C equals to 108. So you have 15 children, 15 adults, and 15 adults and 12 children. The total money will be 324. So the equation will be 15. The equation will be 15A plus 12C equals to 324. Take 3 common, so you will have 3 bracket start 5A plus 4C bracket close equals to 324. So you will have 5A plus 4C equals to 324 divided by 3. So 5A plus 4C will be equals to 108. This is what they have asked us to show. This is what they have asked us to show. Question number 23, B part, he says, for a different group of 2 adults and 3 children, the cost is $53. So you will have this equation 2A plus 3C equals to 53. Solve the simultaneous equation. So this is a 4 marks question. So in this first equation, multiply it with the 2. And this equation, multiply it with the 5. And then subtract them. Okay. So this is our strategy. So in this way, the A will be terminated. And you will have the value of the C. Okay. So here is that equation. Okay. So 2 into 10A plus 8C minus 10A minus 15C equals to 216 minus 265. So this and this is gone. Minus 7C is equals to minus 49. So C is equals to 49 by 7. So C equals to 7. Just put this value into first equation. So you will have 2A plus 3C equals to 53. So 2A plus 3 into 7 is equals to 53. So 2A plus 21 is equal to 53. So 2A is equals to 53 minus 21. So 2A is equals to 32. A is equals to 32 by 2, and that is equals to 16. So the A is 16 and the C is 7. So this is how you solve it. The C value is 7 and the A value is 16. So our answer is right. This is the solution. Okay, then their question is the cost for a group of 4 adults and 5 children. So they are asking you to find out the value of the 4 adults, 4A plus 5C. So you have the value of the A and the C. So it will be 4A plus 5C. So it will be 4 into 16 plus 5 into 7, and that is 64 plus 35, and that's 99. That is how this is done, 99. 99 is the right answer, sir. Question number 24, here a circle is given. So their question is P, Q, R, S, and T are points on the circumference of a circle. The PQ length is equal to the QR. So this and this is equal. So this angle and this angle, they both will be equal because they will be the base angles of the isotriangle. Okay, their question is find the PTS So they want me to find out the PTS. They want me to find out this angle. Okay. So I can find out this angle. Let me call it alpha. Let me call it this alpha. And then I will be able to find out this angle. That will be 99 minus alpha. Once I know this angle, so this will be an cyclic quadrilateral. So these two will be the angles in the opposite segment. So their sum will be 180. So very easily I can find the PTS. So first of all, find the alpha, and then we will go further. Okay. So alpha plus 118 will be equals to 180. So 2 alpha will be equals to 180 minus 118. So 2 alpha will be equals to 62. Alpha will be equals to 62 divided by 2. So the alpha will be 31. So this angle is how much? 31. So 99 minus 31. So this will be 8 and 6, 68. So this will be 180 minus the 68. So this is how this will be done. Okay. Let me show you now. So beta plus 31 equals to 99. So beta will be equals to 99 minus 31. So that is equals to beta is equals to 68. So PTS plus the beta will be equals to 180. And the angles in the opposite segment are supplementary. So the PTS plus 68 will be equals to 180. So the PTS will be equals to 180 minus 68. The PTS will be equals to 112. So this is 1, 1, and 2. I hope you understand. 112 is the right answer, sir. Then their question is, that's it. Oh, no, we have further PTS. I thought the paper is over. Okay, the B part, he says, question number, this is question number 24, and it's B part. Here we have, he says, this is a figure given, and they want me to find out something happened. I don't know, something happened, something happened. I need to. So question number 24, it's B part. He says A, B, C, D, and E are the points on the circumference of a circle. Center O. AE equals to ED equals to DC equals to CB, and the angle AOB is 60. Okay. Then the question is find ECD. ECD. They want me to find out this angle. They want me to find out this angle. Let me change the color. Okay. Okay. They want me to find out basically this angle. Okay. Now, I can show you that okay. So I just join it here. Suppose this is alpha, this will be also alpha, this will be also alpha, this will be also alpha. So this is alpha, 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 and alpha. Okay. So again, I can find this alpha. He has asked me to find out this angle. ECT. Basically, he's asking me this angle. So I can find first of all, this, they will be the same. 4 plus 5, this alpha plus alpha plus alpha plus alpha plus 60. That will be 360. Let me show you my solution. So you will have 4 alpha plus 60 equals to 360. So 4 alpha will be equals to 360 minus 60. 4 alpha will be equal to 300. So alpha will be equals to 300 divided by 4. So the alpha will be 75. So the alpha will be 75. So this angle, can you see this angle? AOC. And this is the angle at the center, and this is the angle at the circumference. Angle at the center is 2 times angle at the circumference. Okay. So the EOC angle, basically they have asked me to find out the ECD, which is this angle. So that will be EOC. EOC. So this whole angle will be alpha plus alpha, that's 75 plus 75. And plus 60, I'm finding this angle, okay? Okay, this whole angle. And that will be alpha plus 60 plus alpha. 75 plus 75 plus 60, that's 150 plus 60, that's 210. So this angle here, let me change the color. Okay. So this angle is totally 210. So this angle will be half of the 210. So the angle EDC will be 2 times half. Angle at the center is 2 times angle at the circumference. You got 125. 105, sorry. So this angle is 105. So now this is isotriangle because these two sides are equal. So beta plus 105. Beta plus EDC equals to 180. So EDC is 105. So 2 beta plus 105 equals to 180. So 2 beta is equals to 180 minus 105. So the 2 beta will be 75 and the beta will be 75 by 2. That's 37.5. So the ECD will be 37.5. 37.5 is the right answer, sir. This I did it with a very strange way. It's a little difficult, but this is the strategy. I hope you understand. Okay, so then the question is, the radius of the circle is 12 centimeter. Calculate the length of the minor arc AB. So they want me to find this length. Angle at the center is 60. The length for the arc is theta by 360 and multiply 2 pi r. So theta by 360 and 2 pi r. So 60 by 360 into 2 into pi is 3.142 into 12. So you will have 1 by 6 multiplied 2 multiplied 3.14 multiplied 12. So you will have 2 multiplied 3.14 multiplied 2. You will have 4 multiplied 3.14 and that will be 12.56. So 12.56 will be the length of the minor arc. So our answers are right. This is the solution. I hope you understand. Here we go. Question number 25, he says ABCD is a parallelogram. BEF and CDF are straight lines. AB is 4, DF is 2 because of the parallelogram. So this will be also 4. This whole thing is, 6. And AE is 5. This is 5. Okay. Show that the triangle ABE and the CFB, CFB, they are similar to the, give your reasons. Give reasons for each your statement. Okay. So this angle and this angle. in this triangle and this triangle same because they are alternate angles. And let me change the color. And this angle and this angle, they will be same because they are the opposite angles in the parallelogram and they are equal, always equal. So in this triangle ABE and in this triangle CFB, two angles are same. So they are similar to each other. Very simple. I hope you understand. I'm saying that the angle ABE is equals to the angle CFB. They are alternate angles. Angle BAE is equals to the angle FCB. They are opposite angles in the parallelogram. So that means the triangle ABE is similar to the triangle CFB. Angle similarity test. That's question number 25, A part. So you can see this. Okay, that's the solution. Now the question is calculate the BC. They want me to find out this value. Okay, very simple, straightforward. As the name is given, the AB divided by the CF equals to BE divided by the FB equals to AE divided by the CB or BC, you can say. So this is 4, this is 6, BE I don't know, FB I don't know, AE is 5 and BC is question. So I will equate these two. So 4 by 6 equals to 5 by BC. So cross multiply. So the BC will be 5 into 6 divided by 4. And so the BC will be 5 into 3 divided by 2. So that's 15 by 2. That's 7.5. This is how you do this. Plus 7.5. Let's check. 7.5 is the right answer, sir. Okay. Now, I know that's 7.5. Okay. Then they say the triangle DFE is similar to the triangle ABE. The triangle DFE is similar to this triangle ABE. Given that the area of the triangle DFE is x centimeters, find the area of the ABCD in terms. Okay, so this area is x. Because these two are similar to each other, so the ratio of their areas will be equal to the ratio of their sides and the square. So, okay, so let me first of all. So area 1 by area 2 will be equal to length 1 by length 2 whole square. So the triangle ABE by the triangle DFE, their similar sides are 4, corresponding sides are 4 and 2. So the square. So it will be 4 by 1 whole square. A triangle ABE divided by x, its area is x. So that is 4. And so the 4x. So the area of the triangle ABE will be 4x. So this area will be how much? The area will be 4x. Okay. Then I will, because you know this triangle and this big triangle, they are similar to each other. So this side is 2, this side is 6. Okay, they are similar. Again, I will apply the same formula. The triangle DEF divided by the triangle CBF is equals to 2 by 6 whole square. So x, the area of the DEF is x. So the triangle CBF, I don't know what is their area, equals to 1 by 3 whole square. So cross multiply, so you will have the area of the triangle CBF will be equals to 9x. So this area is x and the whole, this triangle, its area is 9x. So how much is this? From the big triangle, subtract the small triangle. So this will be how much? 8x. Okay. So just add these two, you will get 12x. So the EDCB will be 9x minus x, and that will be 8x. So the ABCD area will be this triangle plus this, and that will be 4x plus 8x, and that is 12x. So my area will be 12x. It's a bit tricky question. Not that easy peasy. 12x. This is the solution. So, my dear students, we are done with this paper. There were 25 questions. We have attempted all of them. So, my dear students, in this paper, October, November 2015, one paper. In this video, we have completed the whole paper. There were 25 questions. I have done my best to explain you the concepts and the procedures. If you have the hard copy of this paper and you are actually practicing this paper, then you will be able to understand it better. If you find this paper useful to you and you think that this video can be useful for your siblings or for your class fellows or for your junior students or for your teacher, please share the link of this video with onto your Facebook account, onto your Twitter account, and onto your Instagram account. Because when you do this, this helps me to promote my channel. I think it's a great blessing for me that I can make these videos which can touch the life of so many students around the globe and make their lives and their parents' life and their teachers' lives a little easier. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a good day. God bless you all.